Hi everyone, this is Sumanth. In this video, we will just discuss about Kaggle. So if you have already in the field of data science, you might have heard about the word Kaggle, right? The platform Kaggle. So, or let's say if you are a complete beginner, if you don't know what is Kaggle, that's completely fine. So in this video, we'll just see what is Kaggle and how you can just use it, right? Like whether you just want to build your projects or let's say to participate in competitions, or let's say how you can just use it as a platform to grow your career, right? So if you just see, many of the recruiters are just looking at the Kaggle portfolio. You just have like what are the projects you just work, what are the competitions you just participated, what's the rank in that. So based on this, they recruiters used to select you, right? So we will just discuss all these things in this video. It's just a complete beginner friendly video, so make sure to watch this video till the end. And also if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe and also like this video. So with that, let's start this. So first what you can just do, just search Kaggle, right? So just search Kaggle and just try to create your account. So if you just have account, that's fine. If you don't have, just try to create account. So once just after you just create your account, this is how the homepage will looks like. And here you can see all the tabs which are available in Kaggle, right? So if you are in the field of data science, so if you just want to compete with others, right? That's the best way where you can just learn, where you can just polish your skills, right? Competitions. So there's a competitions tab here. So here you can see the competitions tab. So if you are a complete beginner, right? So don't think that I'm a complete beginner, I don't know how to just compete in the project, compete in the competitions. There will be a lot of other guys who are just experienced in these fields, so it will be difficult to win the competition, right? So you may feel like that. So don't think in that way. So if you are a complete beginner, just start doing with some basic projects. So here in Kaggle as well, we just have some basic projects where you can just start with, right? For example, let's say in machine learning, we just have Titanic project. So just start with such kind of projects, and similarly you can just learn in the process, and you can just able to contribute to the, you can able to compete in much bigger projects as well. So here is the competitions tab, and you can see, so these are the active competitions. You can see the prize pool as well, right? Some $1 lakh etc. So you can see this is a very huge project, and also they're just solving some unique problems which are in the, which are present in the society, right? Which are present in the world. So you can see there are a lot of projects. So if you are a complete beginner, I just said you, right, this is a complete beginner friendly video. So if you are a complete beginner, so you can see here you just have the getting started tab, right? So just click on that, and you can just find the projects which is related to, which are just basic, right? So you can just start with these projects. So you can see the spaceship Titanic, predict which passengers are transported to an alternative dimension. So these kind of projects, right? Like the store sales project, flower classification project. So these are the basic projects. So if you are a complete beginner, so just start doing these projects. And so that's the competitions tab where you can just compete and learn. And similarly, we just have this datasets tab. So here we used to have a lot of dataset which will be useful for your projects. So you can just search. So for example, if you're just working on any kind of project, and if you just want the dataset for your project, so definitely you can just search here the datasets, and you can just use it for your projects, right? So these are completely free to use, and you can just use it. For example, let's search COVID-19, right? So if you just want to work on the COVID-19 project, if you just want the dataset, just search COVID-19, and you can see we just have the datasets regarding that. So you can just download it, and you can just use it for your projects. So that's the datasets tab. And similarly, we just have the code tab. So definitely there are competitions. You can just participate in competitions. You can just able to access the datasets. So that's completely fine. But the main benefit of this code tab is, so where you can just access all the code for the projects, all the code for the competitions. So they used to make it as public. So you may ask, so yeah, they just made public, so what's the use for us, right? So you may just think like that. So the main advantage here is, so once you can just go through that projects, right? You can just go through that code, so you can just get an idea like how they're just solving how they just approaching a problem, right? How they just writing the functions, how they just writing the code, how they just able to improve the accuracy, how they can able to implement it, right? So you can just able to learn all these things from the others code, right? You can just able to able to see their code and you can just able to learn from that, right? So that's the important thing in this Kaggle. And similarly, we just have this discussion tab where we used to discuss with others. So if you just have any doubt, you can just ask the others in the network, others in this community, and that's fine. So that's about this discussion tab. And the main part is, and the most important part is the courses. So the Kaggle courses are also the one of the best courses where you can just learn machine learning, data science, and AI. So you can see, I will just open this tab. You can just learn everything, right? You can see from Python, intro to machine learning, pandas, visualization, feature engineering, SQL, deep learning, computer vision, time series, cleaning, everything is available here. So if you are a complete beginner, even if you just want to start learning machine learning, right? If you're just starting in the field of data, machine learning and data science, you can just use these Kaggle courses, which are completely beginner friendly. You can just use it and you can just able to learn it, right? So I just mentioned many courses in my previous videos as well. So even you can just use the Kaggle courses if you're a complete beginner to start learning machine learning. So that's about these courses. So apart from this, most of the people will use Kaggle to build their portfolio, right? So that's also one of the reason why most of the people will use Kaggle. So you can see here, you can able to improve your rank as well. So for example, let's say you're just contributing well to the community, right? If you're just participating in more competitions, you are just participating in more discussions, you are just and also if you just post your code and you're just, if most of the people have upvoted your code, right? Or let's say most of the people have liked your code or liked your work, so definitely you will improve your rank in Kaggle. So we used to have like a novice, expert, master, grandmaster. So these kind of levels we used to have in Kaggle. So based on your work, based on your contribution to the community, you can just increase your rank. This is also one of the reason where most of the people are using Kaggle to just improve their rank, to just show their work. So that's about Kaggle, and that's how you can just use Kaggle to participate in competitions or accessing other notebooks, right? So that's how you can just use it. So that's all for this video. I hope this video is helpful for you. So if you feel so, make sure to like this video and also comment down like useful, right? And with that, I will just see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Thanks for watching.